Hey guys, Tom Petkovich here. Just wanted to get together with you. I had a few questions from a couple of my clients that are either quarantined right now or unable to get into the gym, and just wanted to go through basically some at-home options for those people. I get a ton of questions on this all the time, and really, let's just keep it pretty simple and basic, and that's what I'm going to do and provide for you guys right now, and just kind of walk you guys through that in a just really brief synopsis. So the first thing with at-home exercises, the easiest thing is going to be just using your body. Okay, obviously most of us don't have a lot of at-home equipment, and the best at-home equipment is what you carry around with you all the time and with yourself, which is your body. So we want to make sure that you are able to do it all the time, and really that alludes us to a lot of gymnastic exercises. And I did take some notes for you guys. So basically the first thing of our gymnastics are our pull-ups, or ring rows, or push-ups, or handstand push-ups if you're able, air squats. If you can do them with an odd object, that's great. A lot of times people will just throw some stuff into a backpack so they can do weighted squats, but really you can get a really tough workout in with just doing your body weight. We just have to increase the repetitions or the pace, or do it in a different format like we talk about down here. Okay, so next one would be hollow rocks. If you don't know how to do a hollow rock, then sorry, Google is your friend. And that is the other thing, that usually Google is pretty good at ranking videos for quality, meaning a lot of people like those and have watched them over and over and over, and whichever one usually ranks the highest is the best video typically for you to watch. So use Google if you don't know what an exercise is. And then here, or what I like to do for push-ups, for example, and scaling purposes, would be to make sure that you're doing them at an elevated height, meaning you use a bed or a desk, end table. I don't know what you use, but basically you elevate your push-up so that you're taking weight off of your upper body. And if you find push-ups are too easy, but you're not wanting to do handstand push-ups, then walk your hands closer to your feet and make them more difficult, and you can still get in some strength work with it that way. The biggest thing that I talked about or alluded to on here is just changing different formats and kind of just working through those same things, because you will get a lot of benefit out of just those 4 exercises. And a lot of times people will change things up almost too much. And that's something we want to kind of stay away from with fitness, is that really if you want to get good at something, you need to do that thing. Okay, so that's where your first option is an AMRAP. Say Cindy, for example, 20-minute AMRAP. I'm doing pull-ups or ring rows, push-ups or handstand push-ups, and then air squats for basically 20 straight minutes. Okay, you can do that in the format of like, hey, I'm gonna get as many rounds in this time and go at a really fast pace as much as I can, and do like every 45 seconds I'm doing a new round. Or you could say, hey, I'm gonna take 90 seconds, I'm gonna make these more difficult, and do it in more the aspect of this HIit interval training, or kind of like tabata. Meaning, hey, I'm going to do a set and then break, and I might do it at a little bit more higher difficulty than what I might be able to do for like a continuous 20-minute AMRAP. That's how we use different workouts and change different things so that we can make sure to give you a different workout, but also work different skills in that physical realm of strength, conditioning, stamina, endurance, different things like that. So I hope this has been a little bit helpful for you guys. And like I said, if you don't really know the exercises, then go to Google and look at those exercises. But the thing that I will make sure to talk about is make sure that your form is good, make sure your range of motion is good. So let's just talk about those things really quickly per the movements that I talked about, and then we'll let you guys get after it. Okay, so for the pull-up, for example, make sure that chin gets above the bar, and then you come to a fully extended locked out position at the bottom. And with the ring row, for example, or like let's say you're doing bed sheet rows, you're literally using a sheet to hang in a door and doing them, make sure that your chest comes all the way to your hands, or if you're using rings, that you touch your chest to the rings, and then make sure again to come to a full lockout of the bottom. With your push-up, for example, make sure to touch your chest to the ground and then come to a full lockout as well. And then for your air squat, make sure that hip crease is just below the knees for your position. Or if you can go even lower, use your full range of motion, don't limit it. Okay, and then for your hollow rock, it is a really small movement back and forth. You should not rock up to your hips for the hollow rock for your position. Okay, so like I said, use Tabata. I love Tabata hollow rocks. It's literally 4 minutes and it will crush your abs. And it is way better for you than sit-ups and crunches. And then for the other stuff, feel free to use that 20-minute AMRAP of Cindy, being 5 pull-ups or ring rows, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats, and just cycle through for as many rounds as you can within that time. So doing a 20-minute AMRAP of Cindy and then a 4-minute Tabata, 24 minutes will rock your world, and that can be something that's so easy and so easily done at home or wherever you go, and you will be way more fit than most people if you're to literally do that 3 times a week. Okay, it's not going to kill yourself to do something over and over every now and then, so that's something we want to just, make sure that you're not being so focused on variety that you're actually hindering your growth. Okay, so that's a really quick, in a nutshell, at-home stuff. There's lots of other things we can get into, planks, dead bugs, other gymnastic things that we could cover, but really we're getting into over complexity, and we want to keep this simple and easy so you can just get some stuff done. So hopefully that helps, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like in the comments, and then also make sure that you subscribe to our channel for more future content. Take care, guys.